Quest works with individuals with developmental disabilities, and for the last 60 years, we've worked to change their lives so they have a more typical experience and do the things that many of us take for granted. My name is Gill, and I'm the president and CEO of Quest. I don't consider myself to be successful. I consider myself to be a work in progress, but I think the winning formula is to set a goal, think big, embrace failure, and be resilient, because you're going to encounter roadblocks because things aren't linear. Life isn't linear, so you're going to encounter roadblocks. It's really about opportunity. Certainly that was a tagline of the university years ago, but I think it's always appropriate. UCF stands for opportunity. I was a high school kid going to Colonial High School. I was from a working class family. From the beginning, my dad and my mom, but my dad really was like, "You're going to college." I was introduced to UCF by a high school teacher.
I met John Gill when he was in 10th grade at Colonial High School, and I was in charge of something called Student Council, which in those days ran everything at the school, including the elections. Thought it would be a great fix for him to go to UCF.
When it comes to talking about what the College of Business means to me, not only do they teach you the academics, they taught you real-world skills, because a lot of them consulted with businesses or they worked in business before they became an academic. They were all about being flexible, being open to new things, and being intentional in what you did and why you did it. Those are the tools that the college specifically armed me with.
It taught him how to be a leader, again, but not just like of students, but of the community.
I did meet my wife at UCF. Dottie and we met because we were always meeting at meetings. She was heavily involved in stuff, I was heavily involved. They would refer to us as super freshmen because we were involved in so many things. We started dating in March 14th, 1984. I have two sons, Paul and Joe. Paul is a UCF alum.
He is steady and reliable. John is somebody I've always felt I could depend on, adept at being the pilot, the co-pilot, the person in the back. I mean, whatever needs to be done, John is that kind of person that can roll up his sleeves and not only have the vision, but can also do the work to see that it gets done. John has a regalness about him. And he's very proper. The first time I think I saw him during COVID, he showed up at a meeting with me, just he and I wearing a sweatshirt. And I was just like, "Who are you?" I have never seen you dressed like this. I mean, I can see John playing basketball in a three-piece suit.
He is a purpose-driven leader. He's a community champion. He's a devoted family man. And he has a great belief in God.
Quest Village was built as a residential community for individuals with developmental disabilities. The success that he has achieved all along the way, the organizations that he's been involved with, the companies that he's worked for, have thrived and grown during his leadership or during his tenure. You can't help but admire somebody like that.
John is extremely genuine. He is a people person that connects to other people, works well with all different types of people without it seeming forced or overly professional. His genuineness just comes through.
Students, be resilient, motivated, flexible, and you can achieve anything you want.